today I have a video for you showing you planners I have used in the past and planners that I am currently using. So let's get started. My very first planner that I ever used, and this was probably, this was last year. I'm pretty new planner. I'm not like, I used planners when I was like in school, like in high school and stuff, but that doesn't really count. All I did was maybe write in it if I had to. But anyways, so was the Happy Planner, which is by me and my big ideas. This is my very first one that I ever had. When I first started planning, let me see if I can. I just used real basic stickers. Used a lot of colored gel pens to kind of color code things based on what I had going on, what my kids had going on, and what we had going on as a family. So this is kind of what in the beginning, how I decorated my monthly view. And then my weekly views, again, same thing, just really consisted of washi tape, some Dollar Tree stickers, or not Dollar Tree, Dollar Spot, these are from Target. Not a whole, just more decorative than anything. I did do a little, like you can see, like memory keeping as well. I do have, I'm going to flip through these pretty quick, but I do have a video, I will try and link it, that goes through the first 6 months in here more in depth. And then I'm going to do the second half of the year, like January to June here in an upcoming video. So anyways, and at the time in the beginning, I wasn't using pictures. I added this much later. This is something I did much later, adding in pictures and then a journaling spots. And I actually went back and just added in like little National S'mores Day and things like that. And so I've gone back and added a lot of those things, way past, more recently than actually doing it right then and there. So yeah, I really enjoyed my Happy Planner. Not long after I got my Happy Planner, I want to say like a couple weeks, then I got my next planner, and I'll show you what that is. But yeah, now I'm just kind of, like I said, working on going back and filling in the spaces. I write scripture in on like Sundays, or I'll go in and write like National Whatever Day, or just like go in and fill in with quotes or more stickers or things like that. So kind of use this for a whole lot of different purposes. You can tell here I started getting some more like functional stickers from like Etsy shops. Actually, just mostly one in particular. And then this is where I got really fancy and learned how to make like my own shaker pocket and made these little Project Life cards. Use those. Yep, and this is a note to moms everywhere. Keep your craft supplies out of the reach of your toddlers, because my daughter sees what I'm doing and she wants to do it. And then here I kind of just started throwing in some, like this was from an event that I went to that week, so I just punched it and tossed it in. Kind of. And then I got into like stamping and stuff like that, so this is another one of my favorite layouts. I know you can't see the whole thing, but I'm trying. And then I kind of gave this a try for a week, and I knew I loved this. I used it more so as like memory keeping, and I knew I loved this style, but right around this time we bought a house, and so then I needed a more functional planner. So then I went back to this, and I haven't used it in May at all, and I've used it a little bit in June. So anyways, the purpose for this planner has definitely changed over the last year that I've had it. But like I said, this is my first planner, maybe a week or so after I bought this planner. I don't know what I was thinking, but then I got my Day Designer from Target. Oh my gosh, do I absolutely love, love, love this planner. I loved my Day Designer. I found out very quickly that I was well, I don't know. I like the hourly, and you can see in the beginning I just used, like, again, color pens to kind of coordinate, like, who was going where and what and all that stuff. Then I started using washi, a little bit of stickers. I got a little bit more. Use like sticky notes and stuff like that. Yeah, I just definitely like the today's top 3. I really enjoyed like checking things off and whatnot, and then you have an extra to-do list, and then your hourly over on the side. And sometimes, most of the time, I just cover these up, these bottom. One says tonight and the other one says gratitude, but I used this pretty heavily up until, I'm going to say, about December, and then I just stopped. But in my defense, I was working very heavily into my December daily, and I did not have time for 2 planners. So, got back into it a little bit in January, a little bit in February. I think that's the last month that I really decorated. And please don't think that because I didn't use it, I didn't love it. I really, really, really did love my Day Designer, and I was really upset with myself that I kind of quit using it. So I do have intentions though of at least going back and decorating it. I'm not sure what I'll use like the pages for, and I almost bought a Day Designer this year, and it's like, nope, I'm not going to have time for it, so I'm not. But I would definitely recommend a Day Designer if you like the hourly kind of planning. And at this time, I didn't know. I mean, it worked for me, but I didn't know that I loved it as much as I did. But anyways, so there's those 2. I should have kind of showed. So it looks like I have 2 happy planners, but I don't. These are all of the past months. So like when June is done, I'll take June out of here and I'll put it into this one. So this is currently, and again, I'm using this just for memory planning because I switched to a different planner. You'll see that in a sec. So I have to decorate my monthly, and I have to catch up on June. But I usually just go in with some washi, do some stickers, use a gel pen. I want to use stamps. They're just in my closet, and they're not really accessible to me easily right now. So this was last week. So yeah, I just have to go in and fill a little bit, and then this week I'll probably decorate here quick, and then yeah, so like I said, once June is done, I'll take it out of here and I'll put it in my other one. And then I also have, so this will go till December for me. I also have like my fitness planner back here, which I was planning on starting it in May to not really as a fitness tracker, but more for this up here for like the keeping track of what I eat and things. I am currently 15 weeks pregnant, and I am not the best eater. I'm kind of a lazy eater. I would really rather not, but I'm such a snacker. But obviously when you're pregnant you need to eat more, so I was going to use this to keep track of what I have eaten, and I just don't think that that's gonna work for me. So it's a good thing. I know I've already done like the tabs, and I've already done May, but you know what? when I've already put the dates in. But so many people make date cover-ups and stickers and stuff like that, so I'm not even worried if I have to go in and change that stuff. So anyways, that's in here. Then I also have the home planner. There's a bunch of to-do lists back here. I don't really use these big ones. The meal planner, I'm out of them. I loved these. With your grocery, it would have the meal planner over here and then your grocery list over here. I took this with me to the store all the time. Yeah, you can see the ones where I used. I loved these meal planners. And then with that same pack, there's a list of house cleaning. I didn't really use any of those. And then there's a budget thing back here, which I didn't really use any of those either because I have my own budgeting system. So anyways, and then, boy, it's quite the stack. So now on to the two, yes, I only have 2 planners. Well, I guess 3 if you count my memory keeping one, but the 2 main planners that I use, this one is just a super cheap planner. I got it at TJ Maxx for $7.99. It says the best way to get something done is to begin. And this is like my, I don't really want to say social media, but it's for keeping track of like my blog posts, which I will put a link to my blog in the description. And then for like my videos and stuff like that, I had April all planned out, and then because of the house and just being pregnant and everything, that obviously didn't go through. But yeah, for this planner, I feel like it doesn't need to be pretty. I use color coded, just regular Crayola markers, and that's good enough for me. So anyways, but I've got lots of fun things hopefully planned for this end of June. I really want to get started again in July. I've got some things planned out. And then, so I just kind of go through my monthly view, and then like, I don't use stickers anymore because like I said, I started really like wanting it to be cutesy. Now I don't care. I just take markers and I scribble and just write, and gone for so long. So yeah, that is that planner. And then this planner is my personal sized, this is from Michaels. It's their Recollections planner. So I really, yeah, I definitely have found planner peace. 6 months ago, I did not think I was ever going to find planner peace, and that was okay with me because I change up how I plan. Like I said in my first Happy Planner, it was, you know, just functional, and then I switched to like memory keeping, and then switched back to this and back to that. I just, yeah, and I was okay with that, but then I tried this, and I love it. I love the portability of it. I just, yeah, I love everything about it. So I just have some stickers tucked up in the front here. This is the kit that I used to decorate this week. So if I need any more stickers, I have it. This is from Planning Made Perfect. And then I have this sampler. This is from Oh Hello Stationery. Well, let me get here. Hang on. This is the sampler. It comes with 5 sheets. And I like just having random stickers in my planner, although I'm finding it really hard to use some of these, but I'm sure there will be a purpose. Eventually it'll come around. So I have those tucked in there. This is just an old kit that I had used last week. And then they have this in their shop too. It's their bucket list. Yeah. So I just have those stuck up front here. And then usually I have a card for cutting washi and whatnot. So this is the first divider. This planner came with 3 dividers, some line paper, to-do lists, and some graph paper. So, yeah, up front here I have, these are from So Much Crafting. These are the monthly, month on 2 pages. Monday start. I haven't started July yet. I'm excited to plan that. So I have my monthly in front, and then this is my weekly section. This is the graph paper that came with it. And I kind of just started decorating. I really like, this is almost like a combination planner and bullet journal, which I did bullet journal for a couple weeks and I really liked that as well. So, but I just used some stickers, some stamps. And then this is a little book that comes at Michael's. I don't have it here. I would show it. Or maybe I do. No, I don't have it right here. But anyways, and it's just a pregnancy journal, and it's got a bunch of these pages. So I just go in and stick them in when I need to fill them out. So yeah, I like this because I use like just some decorative stickers, just some cheap, you know, I've got them sitting right here, like these Doris books or just any little stickers. Yeah, to kind of help decorate. I think it looks really cute. So I've got a couple weeks ago those. And then this week is the week I used that Oh Hello kit. So like this is from that kit. This full box is these guys are, I think one of those two might be this full box. That's from the sampler. So I really like it when shops do mini weekly kits because that's perfect for a personal size planner. And now, so this is today. These are so much crafting inserts as well. These are daily, like the daily pages. And I'm not sure, I only got a month's worth, and I'm really glad I did because I don't know if I will stick with this. I don't know, I'm torn because I really like the hourly layout, but at the same time, I just bought a ton of like sticker kits from Etsy, so now I have to try and figure out how to make them work in here. Which, let me just grab, I have a sticker sheet that was like a misprint. Actually, what happened is the sticky like stays on here and it doesn't come off on this. So I wonder if I could see, because you can't, like the full boxes, so you really wouldn't get much. I mean, I could put them over here and still punch them. So anyways, that's just part of, you know, not knowing figuring out your planner style and things like that. That's something I didn't think about prior to, you know, getting all my stickers and getting all my inserts, which is why I picked this kit for this, because there aren't any full boxes or half boxes. There's just these little boxes. So we'll see what I find, how it works for me this week and how it works for me this month. But I do like these inserts. I love the hourly, that I can see my whole day kind of written out like this, and then that I have kind of like, I plan it says, if I can flip to it, it says must do today, and then this is blank, and then water, which is, I need to track my water. I need to be drinking more water. So anyways, just using, these are Sweet Kwai stickers. These are Planning Made Perfect from that kit. This is an Oh Hello sticker. So just kind of, I plan on using this as kind of like my meal planning area, and then just like to do. So yeah, that's kind of this week, and I'll just keep playing with it. Like I said, I think though at the end of the month, I'm going to end up going to, she has a week on 2 pages and a week on 4 pages. And the week on 2 pages, obviously, I think she has 3 days over here with a note section and then 4 days over here. And I don't know if that would be enough room for me, because like you can see, back here I use this my main intent for this planner is to be functional in the sense that I need to keep track of my to-do stuff. I need to keep track of when I work. I need to keep track of when my kiddos have appointments and what we're going to do. But at the same time, I like to fill it up with fun stuff that we do, like swimming and having a barbecue and having, you know, a fire. I like that kind of, this is a good place to blend it. If I have room to add this stuff just to take up the white space, I will. If it's too busy of a day, then I won't. And of course, I'm not sure how I'm gonna really do the same thing over here. That's why I love these stickers from Sweet Cry Designs. They're her itty bitty stickers, so they just like fit perfect. This one's from Oh Hello. So anyways, and then behind this insert, these are the to-do lists that come with the planner. These are the line paper that come with the planner. And then, yeah, so I just have that. Oh, and then I also have these, I got these debt repayment plans from So Much Crafting. So I'm excited to use those. This, I have a love-hate relationship with. This is a stamp set that I got. It's Recollections brand. They look wonderful. I love these little icons. I loved like these little guys, the little numbers. It comes also with a little ink pad and an acrylic block. I stamped it a few times. You can see up here, like, look at these hearts. You see that? Hope you can see that. I mean, they just didn't stamp very well. And it's, I mean, I know I mess up stamps, but it's not me. And I did some research, and a lot of people said, well, you need to, if you just run a file over them, you can kind of prime them and all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, here's another one too. This little house stamp. Look at that. I'm sorry. I am so used to good quality stamps. Like, I absolutely adore my Sweet Stamp Shop stamps. Like here, oh, where's my newest set? This is my newest set. But Sweet Stamp Shop, I'm not, seriously people, I've never had an issue with their stamps. I love them. Look at those, I mean, my goodness, look at that raccoon. I can't wait to use this one. But anyways, they have lots of planning stamps that I just haven't gotten to use in my planner yet. So anyways, back to my rant about this. I don't feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm just so lazy, but I don't feel like I should have to prime my stamps to get them to work, because I've never had to do that with, and I've tried different inks. I use chalk ink when I stamp so they don't shadow. I just feel like, yeah, I just don't like them, is what I'm trying to say. I do like that they're on this acrylic and they're punched though. That's cool. So anyways, those have got to come out. And then I just have some more stamps back here, or stickers back here. These are Recollections brand. They didn't come with the planner, but they did come in this line. So anyways, those are all of my planners, past, present. Who knows what I'm going to use in the future, but yeah, like I said, I definitely think I am on the road to planner peace. So we'll see how long this lasts me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.